I shall now show you how to make a two-coloured chocolate ribbon. I've cut a piece of plastic 2 inches wide, and what I'm going to do is coat it in dark chocolate. I'm using the trowel palette knife. It's a bit of a messy job, and so you really need to work in one area and then move your work to a cleaner area. You can see the advantages of a trowel palette knife because you're getting it nice and even thickness. You can see, you can just take your piece and lay it down. I'll take a plastic scraper, which is serrated, and draw this through the chocolate. You now need to take the white chocolate to give the two-tone effect. This is now spread over. And of course the white chocolate will go into all the holes that has been made by the serrated scraper. Again, that will need to set. The second coat has now set, and I'm ready to apply the final coat. I'm going to place it back into the same position as before. Using the trowel palette knife, put a warm coat of chocolate on the top. This will enable me to mould the ribbon to the shape I require. I have some scissors at the ready, and I will need to trim the ribbon to the correct size. The ribbon has bows which I can now bend to shape and hold them in position with a couple of cutters. The ends of the bow can also be shaped before it sets.
Well, once the ribbons have set, you can then actually peel the plastic off the actual chocolate very gently, and it will just pull away, as you can see. The ribbon loops, again, I've just picked the edge of this up. Just peel it off, and as you can see, you've got a lovely shine and a striped ribbon. Now what you can do with these is in fact trim them up. If you've got a rough edge or you want to make them into a bow, just trim them up using your scissors. Okay. I've got a bag of chocolate here, and it's always a good idea that if you have a bag of chocolate or even icing, that you just turn the end over while you're leaving it, because it will, being just a small amount in the end, it will actually dry out. So always push the chocolate back and just turn the end over, and that way you can keep your bag going for quite a long time. I'll just cut a little bit off the end of that so we've got some coming out. What I've got here, in fact, is an egg that I've cut the top off, and I've used a cutter which I've heated and pushed down into the chocolate and got rid of the top, and you'll see why in a moment. But first of all, we'll assemble the ribbon. Just pipe a little bit of chocolate down onto the board. Now this has just been brushed with chocolate. Okay. One piece in, just hold it for a moment or two until the chocolate starts to set. If we have some cotton wool balls, we could actually tuck one behind it. Thank you, Richard. There. Put the next one in place. Tuck our little ribbon ends in. Pipe a little bit more chocolate, perhaps down the middle. Tuck one of these in there. You can put as many or as few as you like. Now I'm just going to pipe a little bit of chocolate around this top edge of the hole that I cut. The reason I cut the hole was to level it, because it was a perfect cylinder, this one. And as I wanted to sit the horse up on top, I wanted a flat base for him to sit on. Always remember that chocolate is a very good glue. It sticks chocolate to chocolate, chocolate to marzipan, all sorts of things, and it really will set very quickly, and you don't have to worry about holding it for too long. And now have a look at these other things that we've done, and you can see that everything that we've shown you so far is covered in here. We have the moulded Easter eggs, we have the ribbons, we have the streaking of the chocolate, and you can see just what a difference the moulded ribbons actually make to a display piece.